This I'm explaining about the design process. It consists of six identifiable steps. First one, recognition of need, problem definition, synthesis, analysis and optimization, evaluation, and presentation. So what is recognition of need? It involves the realization by someone that a problem exists for which some corrective action should be taken. This might be identification of some defect in the current product or the perception of a new product. So this is recognition of need. Next, the problem definition. It involves a thorough specification of the item to be designed. This specification includes physical and functional characteristics, cost, quality, and operating performance. Synthesis and analysis. These are closely related and highly iterative in the design process. A certain component or subsystem of the overall system is conceptualized by the designer, subjected to analysis, improved through this analysis procedure, and redesigned. The process is repeated until the design has been optimized within the constraints imposed on the design. So this is the iterative process. The components and subsystems are synthesized into the final overall system in a similar iterative manner. Next one is evaluation. It is concerned with measuring the design against the specifications established in the definition of problem phase. This evaluation often requires the fabrication and testing of a prototype model to assess the operating performance. So in this we'll create a prototype to check the specifications. The final step is presentation. In this design process is the final phase of the design process is presentation. This includes documentation of the design by means of drawing, material specifications, assembly lists. So these are the 6 steps in design process. And now the various design related tasks which are performed by a modern computer-aided design systems. So in this we will have 4 steps. First one, geometric modeling. Next, engineering analysis. Next, design review and evaluation. Finally, automated drafting. So in this first one, geometric modeling. In CAD, geometric modeling is concerned with the computer compatible mathematical description of the geometry of an object. The mathematical description allows the image of the object to be displayed and manipulated on a graphics terminal to the signals from CPU of the CAD system. Software that provides geometric modeling capabilities must be designed for efficient use both by the computer and the human designer. Next, engineering analysis. In the formulation of nearly any engineering design project, some type of analysis is required. The analysis may involve stress strain calculations, heat transfer computations, or use of differential equations to describe the dynamic behavior of the system being designed. The computer can be used to aid in this analysis. It is often necessary that a specific program be developed internally by the engineering analysis group to solve a particular design problem. It's design review and evaluation. Checking the accuracy of the design can be accomplished conveniently on the graphics terminal. The designer can zoom in on part design details and magnify the image on the graphics screen. Next one, automated drafting. Automated drafting involves the creation of hard copy engineering drawings directly from the CAD database. In some early computer-aided design departments, automation of the drafting process is presented and a principal justification for the investigating in the CAD system. Indeed, CAD systems can increase productivity in the drafting function by roughly 5 times over manual drafting. Next are some of the benefits of CAD system. Improved engineering productivity, shorter lead times, reduced engineering personnel requirements, customer modifications are easier to make. Avoidance of subcontracting to meet schedules, faster response to requests for quotations, minimize transcription errors, improved accuracy of design, provides better functional analysis to reduce prototype testing, assistance in preparation of documentation, designs have more standardization, better designs are provided, improved productivity in tool design, better knowledge of cost product provided, fewer errors in NC parts programming, provides the potential for using more existing parts and tooling, helps ensure designers are appropriate to existing manufacturing techniques, saves materials and machining time by optimization algorithms, assistance in inspection of complicated parts, makes the management of design personnel on projects more effective, better communication is possible. Productivity improvement in computer-aided design as compared to the traditional design processes depends upon various factors such as complexity of the engineering drawing, level of detail required in the drawing, degree of repetitiveness in the design parts, degree of symmetry in the parts, extensiveness of library of commonly used entities. I'm repeating once again, productivity improvement in CAD as compared to traditional design processes depends upon various factors such as complexity of the engineering drawing, level of detail required in the drawing, degree of repetitiveness in the design parts, degree of symmetry in the parts, extensiveness of library of commonly used entities. As each of these factors is increased, the productivity advantage of CAD will tend to increase. And shorter lead times. CAD is inherently faster than the traditional design process. It also speeds up the task of preparing reports and lists, which are normally accomplished manually. Accordingly, it is possible with the CAD system to produce a finished set of component drawings and associated reports in a relatively short time. The design analysis is possible with the CAD systems. Interactive CAD systems provide an intrinsic capability for avoiding design, drafting, and documentation errors. Data entry, transposition, and extension errors that occur quite naturally during manual data compilation for preparation of bill of material are virtually eliminated. And there is also a high level of dimensional control far beyond the levels of accuracy attainable manually. So these are benefits of CAD.